The Glass Era by Kristen Simmons is an awesome book. In this book, the main purpose of women is to be sold and auctioned off to men. Once they're property of the men, their main purpose is to have babies, preferably males. So once the women reach a certain age, they are put into this place called the garden. And in the garden, they are prepared for the men. They're fixed up and they're made to look perfect for the men that will be buying them. But one girl is a little bit different. Instead of living in the city like all of the rest of the girls, she lives in the mountains. The reason that she lives in the mountains is because when her mom lived in the city, she escaped. And when she was pregnant with Aya, she took her family to the mountains in order for them to be free. So Aya has spent her whole life living in the mountains. But her main fear is that her and her family will be caught. People called trackers come to the woods and they hunt the girls who live in the mountains. This is a problem because Aya does not want her family to get caught. If they get caught, they'll be taken to the garden. One day, a tracker gets on Aya's tail. Her family is in hiding, thankfully, but Aya gets captured and she's taken to the garden. It's awful at the garden, and she is so scared that she will get auctioned off. So every time it's auction day, she gets herself into a fight or she hurts herself so that she won't have to go to the auction. She gets punishment because she doesn't look good enough to be on stage, and she doesn't have to go be auctioned off. But one day, Aya gets auctioned. And at the last minute, there is a face of hope. Will Aya become the property of men, or will she escape back into the mountains? You have to read The Glass Arrow by Kristen Simmons to find out.